Welcome to Burlington, Oklahoma for tonight's game between the Hillsdale Christian Lady Eagles and the Burlington Lady Elks. Hillsdale Christian comes in with a record of 15-2. Last game was here last Saturday night when they defeated Pioneer Mustangs in the Burlington Invitational Championship. Burlington was the consolation winner in there at their own tournament, and they come in with a record of 8-7. The Eagles are a little depleted. Got a few players out with illness.
Please rise for the national anthem as sung by Colton Quick. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets spread glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave, and the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Lady Eagles, no Mara Granberg tonight. Mia Lloyd will be starting in her place.
Eagles. Number 3, Hallie McCoy.
For the Eagles, number 3, Hallie McCoy.
Number 4, Sadie Lloyd.
Number 4, Sadie Lloyd.
Number 22, Addie Watkins.
Number 22, Addie Watkins.
Number 23, Andrea Slaving.
Number 23, Andrea Slaving.
Mia Lloyd.
And number 32, Mia Lloyd. Those are your Eagle starters tonight. Again, no Amara Granberg tonight. She's out due to illness. Bella Watkins is suited up, but she may not be playing tonight. We'll see what coach says with her knee.
Number 11, Chloe Jans. Number 14, Riley Sands. Number 21, Morgan Mosky. Number 23, Carly Hill. And number 31, Casey Mosky.
No program tonight, but Burlington starters, number 21, number 23, number 14, number 31, and number 11. Lady Eagles and Lady Elks have played way back November 14th, second game of the year for the Lady Eagles. 27-point Eagle victory as the Eagles have gotten off to a strong start this season. Again, McCoy, both Lloyds, Addie Watkins, and Andrea Slaving. your starters tonight for the Lady Eagles. Okay, Andrea Slaving at the tip. Lady Eagles come down with it. Sadie tracks it down. Brings it into the front court. Mia Lloyd, high post. Back out to Howley. Mia, high post. Sadie works it in. Mia will shoot from the free throw line. No good. Andrea Slaving tries to tip it. Burlington able to secure the defensive rebound, though. And here comes the Lady Elks. Lady Eagles running 1-3-1 coming out here. Ball down in the corner. Burlington will dribble it back out, now picks up the dribble. Andrea there. Addie Watkins able to steal that pass. Good hands by Addie. Hallie gets it to Sadie. Shot up, no good, short. Burlington back the other way. 23 for 3. Way over the basket, but they get the offensive rebound. Shot coming from 21. And she hits the 3. First points of the game go to Burlington. 3-0. Addie, a little runner. Bank shot good for Addie Watkins. Her first shot attempt up and good. It's 3-2. Burlington with a 1-point lead. In the corner, 21 for 3. No good. Mia Lloyd gets the rebound and gives to Addie. Addie pushes ahead. Addie Watkins, second runner up, good. Bounces around, drops in. She's got all 4 of the Lady Eagle points, and the Eagles are up by 1. A little over 2 1/4 into the first quarter here. In the corner again. Eagles will have to watch those corners with this 1-3-1 defense. Swing it around. Holly McCoy there. Addie comes out, challenges. Shot up, bounces around, rolls in. Long 2-pointer for Burlington. They've got it down as another 3, but I thought she was inside the arc. Addie Watkins baseline, cut off, and we've got a jump ball call. It'll be Burlington basketball for the tie-up. Okay, they have corrected the score. It is 5-4 Burlington. Just under 5 minutes remaining, first quarter. 21 in the corner, guarded by Addie, into 14. And we're gonna get Mia for a foul on the floor, says she reached over the top. That's gonna be Mia's first personal and the team's first this game. In quarter. Inbound play coming for Burlington. Gives to 31. Tries to get up over Addie. Good straight defense. Mia picks it up and gets it to Hallie. Hallie pushes ahead to Sadie now. She'll dribble it back out and reset. Now across to Addie. Down to Mia in the corner. Finds Andrea right in the lane. Over to Addie. Another runner up. That time short, no good. Ball tipped. Sadie Lloyd comes down with it. And the Eagles reset the offense. Andrea, free throw line, out to Mia, out here on the right wing. Cross to Mia. Eagles working around. She works in, takes it in. Shot no good. We're going to say it's tipped off of Addie. It went off of Andrea's hands, then to Addie, and she knocked it out of bounds. It'll be Burlington basketball. Burlington looked to try to run overload on us, get us down the corner. Ball goes through their hands though, just unforced turnover. Unforced turnover by the Elks. They'll be Lady Eagle basketball. Again, trailing 5-4, 3:45 to go in the first quarter. Allie McCoy with the ball now. Out to Sadie. Gives it to Addie. Near there. Back to Sadie in the corner. She'll drive in, finds Andrea. Good cut. Shot no good though, and Burlington pushed the other way. 21, deep three on the way. Another beneficial roll for the Lady Elks. They're up 8-4 now. 2 of the 3 made baskets have had very friendly rolls, and they've gone in. Addie out top. Her shot no good. Sadie Lloyd there though. And we've got, what are we going to call? We're going to call a foul here. Sadie Lloyd got the rebound and got fouled. First personal on Burlington's number 14 and the first team foul this quarter. Lady Eagles inbound. Addie working. Spins. Shot up. No good. Another defensive board. Addie needs to be careful not to pick up a foul here, though. Again, 8-4. Eagles trail by 4. 2.5 minutes left in the quarter. Addie was just named the Enid News and Eagle Area Athlete of the Week from last week. MVP of the Burlington tournament. 3-pointer, no good. Offensive rebound. Burlington working the ball around. 23 drives in, kicks back out now. 2-pointer on the way, good. Burlington started out hot. The Eagles are a little slow on offense. Again, missing 2 of the regular starters. Allie McCoy drives in. She's fouled, but she'll shoot 2 free throws. Second team foul on Burlington. And the first on number 43. First free throw up and good for Hallie. Her first points. And the Eagles trail by 5. Second free throw up good as well. Kinley Land into the game for the first time tonight. Going to give Mia Lloyd a breather. (10-6). 152. 23 for 3. 3-pointer good. Burlington has already hit 3 threes in the game. Addie Watkins for 3. Tries to answer, no. Defensive rebound by Burlington. Missing Amara in there on the boards. 43 pushes ahead. Deep 3, another one. Good. Timeout, Coach McCoy. 1:22 left in the first quarter. Hillsdale down by 10 after some very hot 3-point shooting from Burlington. Looks like they are 4 for 7 from the field, from behind the arc. 3 of them pretty deep threes. What are you seeing so far, Benaya?
Well, other than the fact that there's no Amara this game, the Eagles have been playing very good defense. A lot of those threes that Burlington's been taking, they've been wide open, and Burlington has proven to be a team that's pretty good at shooting, especially be behind the arc.
Okay, McCoy, Lloyd, Land, Watkins, and Slaving, your Eagle 5. Sadie gives, goes in to Andrea, out to Land. Sadie sets it up. We've got a foul. Hallie is knocked to the floor by 14. I believe that's going to be the second personal on number 14 and the third team foul this quarter. It is. Sadie to inbound. Into land. To Andrea. Cross court to Addie. Three-pointer from the left wing coming. No good. Rebound tipped. They say last touch by Andrea. It'll be Burlington basketball with 1:02 left here in the first quarter. Again, Lady Eagles trail 16-6. Addie comes out on the wing. 21 now, over in the corner. Met by Land, now handed off to Lloyd. Land hustles back in the corner. Another three-pointer. Burlington is shooting 62% from behind the arc. Finds Addie. Little turnaround shot, good for Addie. 23 seconds left in the quarter. Eagles down 11. 19-8. Burlington coach hollering for one shot from his team. Hallie comes out, extends the pressure. Screen coming. Now clear, 8 seconds to go. Land out there. No good on the three-pointer. Howard, another shot up from Burlington, no good. And that's how we end the first quarter. Two decent looks for Burlington. Could not get them to fall, though, thankfully. And we go to the end of the first quarter, 19-8, Burlington by 11.
Probably the hottest start I've seen a team go against the Lady Eagles this season. They're fire from behind the arc, although they did miss their last two shots. Considering this is their homecoming, usually when it comes to homecoming, the home court advantage usually goes up, and the Lady Eagles were not ready at the start against these upset-minded Lady Elks. And then there's also the lack of Amara Granberg crashing the board, and she's just a really good role player on both sides of the court, and not having her can be a pain. But still 3 quarters to play. This first quarter doesn't always define the game. Lady Elks might get cold from the 3-point line. You never know.
Lady Eagle basketball coming out here to start the second quarter. Again, 19-8, trailing by 11 after a hot shooting start for the Lady Elks. Allie McCoy, she has that top screen coming from Sadie. Over to Land, down to Slaving, looking for the curl. Finds Addie, free throw line. Finds Andrea, cross court to Sadie now. She drives in, pulls it back out. Now to Land, top of the key. Down to Andrea in the corner. Land cuts through. Now Addie, she works in. And we've got a foul. Burlington coach thought it should be a jump ball call. The referee called a foul to put Addie Watkins at the line for 2 free throws. First team foul this quarter, and the second on Burlington's number 43. Addie Watkins' first trip to the line. First free throw off the left side of the rim, no good. Nia Lloyd back into the game. Andrea Slavin will get a breather. Andrea played the entire first quarter. Coach has been trying to rotate her and Mia out pretty interchangeably. Again tonight, that will change a little bit. Hard fall on the ground. We've got a tie ball. Good hustle there from Tinley. Hard fall. She's good, it looks like. It'll be Burlington basketball after the tie-up. Missed opportunity at the line there, unfortunately. Eagles still trail by 11. Somehow gets a shot up, but Addie Watkins there with the defensive rebound. Pushes ahead. Into the lane, little runner from the free throw line, no good. Nia Lloyd there. We've got another jump ball here. It's going to stay with the Eagles this time. Coach McCoy calling the inbounds play. Sadie Lloyd to inbound under our basket. Out to Hallie. Sadie in the corner, three-pointer from the left corner on the way. Too strong. Mia Lloyd there. Gets it to land. Cross court to Sadie. Working her around the perimeter now. Finds and Hallie working. Nothing coming easy for the Eagles this game. Mia Lloyd goes, finds Land. She goes in. Shot no good. Mia Lloyd, no good. Seemed like maybe there was a foul. No foul called, and then Addie Watkins picks up one. A little too aggressive there. Frustrated to get a foul 90 feet away from your own basket. Her first personal, though, and the first team foul this quarter. Minute and a half into the second quarter, no score for either team, so Eagles are still down 19-8. 21, corner three on the way, good. Almost a turnover on the Eagles. Kinley there to save it. She'll shoot the three. Too strong, no good. Sadie Lloyd able to track down the long rebound. Over to Land. Down to Mia. Looking for Addie. She's fouled on the shot attempt. See who they're going to call this on. Addie's back to the line for two. 43, that is her third personal foul. First free throw of this trip, good for Addie Watkins. Eagles now at 9 points. Number 14 back into the game with 2 free throws. Second free throw, good for Addie too. 2-for-2 trip to the line. Eagles trail by 12. Looks like Sadie Lloyd is now. They've got a backcourt violation. Burlington player's shoe came off, and I think it was some distraction. Anyway, it ends up being an unforced Burlington error. Looks like coach has had Sadie Lloyd slide over and going to guard 21. Kind of a box and one look on defense. Land in the corner. Sadie now back up top. Looks for Addie. She turns. Shot up, no good. Mia there. Mia should have shot. Instead gets to Sadie. Sadie's fouled on her shot. Mia was right there at the basket. Probably should have put that up. Still, the Eagles do have a chance for points here with Sadie Lloyd at the line. 13 foul on Burlington, first on number 4. Free throw up and good for Sadie Lloyd. Andrea Slade and Mia swapping places. Second free throw off the back of the rim, no good. Sadie needs to be careful not to pick up a cheap foul. And she gets one. Again, good hustle, just need to be smart with the fouls. Second team foul this quarter on the Eagles, first on Sadie. Sadie's usually pretty good about not getting into foul trouble, so we'll probably be fine. Number 23 got by Land and able to lay it up and in. 24-11, 13-point lead for Burlington. Sadie Lloyd drives in. Land, three-pointer on the way. Good, three-pointer good for Tinley Land. Big basket there, 24-14. Eagles need to show they've got some outside shooters to try to open up the inside lanes that they like to feast on. We've got a timeout by the Burlington coach with 4:36 left in the second quarter. Lady Eagles trail by 10. Burlington, so far for the game, 9 for 16 from the field overall, with I think 6 of their 9 baskets being 3-pointers. Does that sound right, Benaya, maybe?
I believe so.
So if Eagles can find a way to get those, if either Burlington can start missing those threes or the Eagles can start forcing them off the line, keep playing their game, they should be able to claw their way back in. Still lots of time in the game. Burlington basketball here, coming out of the timeout. Sadie Lloyd, Hallie McCoy, Tinley Land, Addie Watkins, and Andrea Slaving, your 5 Lady Eagles on the court. Then box and 1 kind of here from the Eagles. Sadie Lloyd staying with 21. Ball now, 11, picked up her ball, Hallie's there. 14 though, gets away, no good. Fortunately, offensive rebound. Shot was missed, but then on the defensive rebound, Andrea picked up her pivot foot, whistled for the travel turnover, back to Burlington. Ball tipped away by Tinley. Hallie McCoy picks it up. She's running out. Hard foul. She hits the floor hard. 23 picks up a foul. Hallie looks like a little limp there, but otherwise looks like she's going to be okay. And they're going to say foul on the floor. But one more foul. Hold on. We'll see what the ref, he's blowing his whistle. Okay. All right, one more foul. Burlington has 14 fouls. 14 fouls, so the next one puts the Eagles in bonus. Finds Addie. Down low. Good pass. She's able to get up and in. Eagles now back to single-digit deficit, 8 points. 23 for the 3 from the corner. No good. Hallie McCoy tips it out. Tinley Land gets it. Ahead to Sadie Lloyd. She goes in, and we've got a foul on 23. That'll put Sadie Lloyd at the line for 2 free throws, whether it was on the floor or on the shot. That's now 2 personal on number 23. Sadie Lloyd's 2 for 2 from the line tonight. Actually, 2 for 3. Good on her first, though. Mia's back in the game, replacing Andrea. Second free throw coming for Sadie. Good. Eagles deficit now only 6 points. 3:40 left in the second quarter. Almost stolen. Hallie does come away with it. She gets it to Tinley. She brings it across the timeline. Down to Sadie in the corner. Sadie gets it to Tinley. Now to Hallie up top. Reset the offense. Mia in the corner. Looks for Sadie curling through. Jumper coming. Short. Addie Watkins battling for the rebound. We've got a jump ball called. It'll be Burlington basketball. Possession arrow to the Elks. Good hustle there by the Eagles. Just couldn't get control of it. It was a jump ball. But good defensive sequence the last time. Number 11 out top, now 43. Again, box and 1 going on here. .21 to shoot. No good. Mia Lloyd with the rebound. Gets it to Addie Watkins. She's across the half-court line. In the corner to Sadie. To Tinley. And she moves her pivot foot. Took steps before dribbling. Unforced error on the part of the Lady Eagles. 2:40 left here in the second quarter. Eagles down 6, 24-18. Frustrating travel there. Eagles could have used some points this possession. Instead, they'll have to make another defensive stand. 43 with the ball. Addie over there on that side. Down low. Drives in. We've got a foul from below. Not sure who they're going to call that on, if it's on Tinley or from behind. Yeah, they call a blocking foul on Tinley. Their first personal. And the third team foul this quarter. First free throw coming for 23. Good. She has 12 points in the game. Second free throw in and out, no good. Tinley Land with the rebound. Gets it to Addie, and she'll bring it across the timeline. Land, she'll shoot the three. Misses everything, unfortunately. But it's going to say, they're going to say last touch by Blue. It'll be Burlington basketball. Not sure what they saw there. Nonetheless, Eagles need to have a defensive stand. 25-18. Burlington leads by 7. 2 minutes left here in the second quarter. 21 down. 23 turns and drives. 2 Eagles hit the floor. And basket good. Back to a 9-point deficit. Hallie to Addie. In the corner to Land. And she goes in. No good on the layup. Mia there, though, can't make her shot. Pressure applied by the Eagles. A couple of good shots there from Tinley and Mia. Neither could fall, though. And we've got a travel on 23. She took a set before dribbling. Minute 25 left here in the half. Eagles down by 9. Hallie has the ball across the half-court line. Works it over to Sadie's side. Swings it to Tinley. Cross court to Hallie, almost too tall. She gets it. We've got a foul. It's going to put Hallie McCoy at the line for 2 free throws as the Eagles are in the bonus. First foul on Burlington's number 11. Again, Eagles in the 2-shot bonus. First free throw for Hallie, good. 27-19. Tinley Land will get a breather. Andrea Slavin back into the game. Second free throw, rolls around, good. 7-point Burlington lead. .23 from the corner. 30-20, Burlington lead, back to 10. 55 seconds to go. In the corner to Mia. Andrea going through the paint. That paint curl just hasn't been there like it was last week. Andrea, now to Addie, works in. Little runner, no good. Andrea saving, good. Big offensive rebound by Andrea, puts it up and in with 34 seconds. Clock continues to tick down towards 0. 24 seconds. 43 out there. Drives in. Addie reaches in, pokes it away. Timeout. Eagle basketball. 17.5 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. Eagles have a chance to take this 8-point deficit, get it down to 5 or 6. Nine seconds now. Eagles need to go. Back to Sadie. She drives in. Little step back jumper. No good short. And Addie Watkins whistled for going over the back. She's going to pick up her second personal here and the 4th team foul with 1.5 seconds left. The Eagles applying some pressure to keep them from rolling it. Shot on the way. Hits the front of the rim. That's how on Burlington's been. And we go to the end of the first half with our score Burlington 30, Hillsdale Christian Lady Eagles 22.
Hillsdale showing some signs of coming back. Burlington patted onto their lead with another 3. But what's keeping the things that are keeping Hillsdale in this game is their free throw percentage. They're 9 for 12. They've gone to the line a lot, so they've been drawing a lot of fouls. They've been getting in the bonus. And it's also, off of that, they've had a lot of second chance opportunities off of 9 offensive rebounds. 5 of them are from Mia. I think she had 3 of them in one play.
Eagles are not shooting it well, though, are they?
They're not shooting well. They're 22%.
What's Burlington's field goal percentage?
11 for 22, 50%.
But from three?
47%.
Okay, so they've dropped. At one point, they were 5 for 8. They've dropped a little bit, but they've still hit 7 threes this game. So 21 of their 30 points from behind the arc. Shooting 47% from behind the arc is this level of high school basketball's really good shooting.
Mm-hmm.
What's going to need to happen here in the second half, Benaiah, for the Eagles to turn it around?
Well, number one, guard the three-point line. I think Burlington's been setting up some great screens, which is set up those wide open three-point shots. And if they are running, I wasn't sure they're running a man or a zone, but I would say man defense might not be the best idea. But if you run a zone, make sure those corners are covered. And offensively, don't turn the ball over. And then they've been taking a lot of good shots. They just won't go in.
Yeah, I don't feel like there's been really any wild, poor shot selection.
And they got to keep drawing fouls.
Poor shooting night for the Lady Eagles so far. We'll look to see them turn it around here in the second half. We'll be back with you here in about 7 minutes. All right, back for the start of the second half here. About 30 seconds. Coach McCoy working through the team with the plan. It will be Burlington basketball coming out to start the third quarter. Again, 30-22. Eagles trail by 8. Trailed by as many as 12. Have only led, the last lead was at 5-4. And it's been Burlington with a 3-point fest ever since. Starting 5 out on the floor for the Eagles. 3 McCoy, 4 Sadie, 4 Lloyd, 22 Watkins, 23 Slavy, and 32 Mia Lloyd. We got a jump ball. Good job, Addie Watkins didn't give up there, forces the jump ball. Possession error to the Eagles. Hallie across the timeline. Sadie to Andrea, free throw line, looking for Addie. Spins, goes up, shot no good. Again, not a bad look. Bad look, not a bad look. And it just did not go in. But right after that, Addie picks up her third personal here with only 30 seconds gone by here in the third quarter. Again, Sadie playing box and one on number 21. Shot coming from 24. Three-pointer good. Sadie Lloyd now with it. Free throw line jumper coming from Sadie. Just the bounce off the back of the rim. Good. Andrea, number 14, hit the ground. Looks like they just got the legs tangled up. Everybody's up and good. 14 again, now in the corner, 23. Sadie Lloyd trailing 21. Will sure look like a walk. Shot blocked by Addie Watkins, Sadie Lloyd. And 23 is going to be whistled for blocking foul on Sadie Lloyd. Just too much body as Sadie tried to push it down the court. That is 3 on their number 23, who's their leading scorer with 17. So big third personal on her as well. Looks like Burlington's going to sub her out. But we've still got Addie out there. Sadie Lloyd surveys the top. Now gets it to Hallie. Hallie McCoy working it back out. Now to Sadie, top. Eagles reset. Andrea, high post. Sadie. In the corner now. 23, Andrea shoots the free throw line jumper. No good. And we've got a foul on Sadie going the other way. So she reached over there on the rebound attempt. 2 team fouls for the Eagles. And second personal on Sadie. 9-point Elk lead, Lady Elk lead. 5:50 to go in the third. 14, surveying there. Over now. Mia Lloyd able to poke the pass away and get it as it rolls through the Burlington player's leg. Addie ahead. And we've got a travel call. We've got a travel call on Addie. Sure looked like there was a jump ball. Or they had a hold of her arm on her shot attempt when she came back down. Nonetheless, it's travel. Turnover on Burlington. 14 for 3, no good. Addie Watkins gets the rebound. She's pushing ahead. Shot no good. We've got another foul on Sadie Lloyd, her third personal. Eagles desperately trying to get the ball back. And they're picking up fouls. That's the third team foul this quarter. And the third now on Sadie. Four now there. Back 31. Addie there guarding the ball. Now to Hallie. 6:14 in the corner. We've got an offensive foul, moving screen on Burlington. See who they call that on. That's the second team foul. Second personal on number 4, Eagle basketball. Allie up top, setting up the offense. Andrea moves up high post, double high post right now. Screen coming. Allie goes around. That by 31. Now gives to Sadie. Andrea to Mia. Back to Sadie. Addie's being boxing one as well right now. Allie coming. We've got a foul. Foul on Burlington. Number 14 picks up the foul. That's their third team foul. Her third personal. So foul trouble starting to mount here. They're going to say Hallie was shooting, so she's got 2 free throws. Foul trouble starting to pick up for both teams. First free throw for Hallie. Front of the rim, back of the rim, front of the rim. Number 43 into the game for Burlington. She's got 3 personal, all from the first half. Second free throw for Hallie. Back of the rim, no good. Mia Lloyd almost gets the offensive rebound, but instead it's Burlington basketball. And we've got Addie Watkins picking up a cheap ticky-tack body foul. I mean, there was some contact, just did not seem like much, and she's got 4 fouls now. Coach is going to have to sub her out. 43 drives in. Gets a shot over Mia Lloyd. Good. 10-point lead. They've got another blocking foul. They're really starting to ratchet down here. They got number 4 with a block. Tinley lands in. And it's going to put the Eagles here. Should be third personal on number 4. I thought that was the 4th, but it was just the third team foul. So McCoy, Land.
It is the 4th.
McCoy, Land, both Lloyds and Slaving. Sadie, 3-pointer from the corner. Short, no good. Ball bounces around. Eagles have to hustle back to stop it. Land is there. 43 just loses it out of bounds, loses control of the ball. Turnover to the Eagles. 3:40 here in the third quarter. Eagles down 10. Where will the offense come from? With Addie Watkins on the bench. Burlington's dropped back in the zone, matchup zone. Sadie Lloyd now gets it up top. Land runs the curl through, finds her. Picks up her dribble, she needs help, gets it out to Sadie. Now back to Tinley. Okay, Eagles, 3 minutes left here. Attempt to get it from Sadie down to Hallie, who was cutting towards the basket. Ball's behind her through her hands. Turnover on the Eagles. 10-point Burlington lead. 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. Ball out top now. Now swings to the wing against Andrea. Mia steps over. Good help defense. Then you got to watch out for the wing. 4 shoots. Good closeout. Shot almost rolled in. They had a couple of those go in the first half. That one falls out. And Hallie is back into the front court. Double team coming. Hallie gets it out. Andrea now to Sadie up top. Sadie drives. 3 seconds in the lane. Turnover on the Lady Eagles. How many turnovers is that?
That would be 6.
6 turnovers. Seems like more. That's not that many, but they just come at critical points. Shot coming. Air ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Eagle basketball. Lindsey Kane's into the game for the first time tonight. Going to give Mia Lloyd a breather. So on the court, we've got Hallie McCoy, Sadie Lloyd, Tinley Land, Lindsey Kane, and Andrea Slaving. Sadie Lloyd drives in, or Allie McCoy drives in. Nice little design play. Finley cleared out. Defense kind of took the defense with her, and Hallie goes in, lays it in. 8-point lead. Sadie Lloyd, though, jumps the passing lane. Misses the layup, though. Wisely doesn't reach in, though. She started to, doesn't. That one's going to hurt. Good steal, though. It's just unfortunate. 4 with the 3. No good. Finley Land there with the rebound. She pushes it down the court. Now gets it to Hallie. And Hallie brings it into the front court. Lindsey Kane. Hallie in there. Shot up, no good. Burlington with the rebound. And the 8-point lead. 4 with the ball. Burlington set to check a couple of their 23, their leading scorer, who's got 3 fouls, and number 14 with 3 fouls at the next dead ball. 58 seconds left. Hallie McCoy out there. Loose ball. Good job by Tinley Land going down, not traveling with it. Now Hallie McCoy has it. Little full court token pressure there by Burlington. They fall back. We've got 40 seconds. Eagles have the basketball, trailing by 8. Hallie McCoy drives to the left wing. Sadie now has it. Lindsey Kane with it, high post. Out to Tinley, 25 seconds to go. Reset up top. Sadie Lloyd driving. Matchup zone, Kane, she needs to shoot that. Good, she does. Basket good for Lindsey Kane from about 6 feet out. 6-point Eagle deficit. 9 seconds left. Big defensive stand here for the Eagles. Tinley Land there. And we've got a foul. Almost a jump ball, but instead of foul, and that's going to put number 11 at the line for 2 free throws. That stinks. 3 seconds left, picking up that foul. Just a little too aggressive there. Her second personal, but more importantly, Burlington's at the line for a chance to add 2 points here. First free throw, no good. Again, Burlington thankfully pulling their players back. Eagles cannot give up an offensive rebound to the shooter, though, if she misses. Shot no good. Hallie McCoy, 2 seconds. She puts up a shot off the backboard, no good. The Eagles close the half, only down 6. They had let the deficit get back. They've been down 6 a couple times. Then let the deficit get back to double digits. But again, strong finish though. Some big rebounds and shots made by some players who don't normally see the court at this time of game. And also some big plays from those who do. Here in the fourth quarter, though, we're going to have to watch as Addie Watkins has 4 personal fouls. Sadie Lloyd has 3 personal fouls. Naya?
Well, this quarter was a much quieter one. Hillsdale won this quarter 7-5. Originally down 11 at the end of the first quarter, and they've slowly been coming back, but they need to completely lock in offensively and defensively, get some good shots, guard the 3-point shot, not just the corners, but everywhere, and stay out of foul trouble.
Burlington possession coming into the fourth quarter. On the floor, Hallie McCoy, Sadie Lloyd, Tinley Land, Lindsey Kane, and Andrea Slaving. Again, Sadie Lloyd shadowing number 21. Burlington's number 23 back on the court right now, free throw line. The Eagles need to watch those 3-point shooters again. Land out there. Lindsey Kane jumps the passing lane. Tinley Land comes up with a loose ball, and here comes Sadie Lloyd. Driving in. Layup good. 4-point Eagle deficit. Good defense there by Lindsey Kane. Leads to 2 points by Sadie Lloyd. And it's 35-31. 21 with the ball, now gives to 4. Andrea Slaving out there, discouraging the 3-point shot. 14 now. Guarded by Land. 23. In the wing, here comes shot from 4. No good. Andrea Slavin with the rebound and gets it to Hallie McCoy. Big possession here for the Eagles to go ahead and continue chipping that lead and put the pressure on Burlington. Lindsay needs to be careful though, no moving screens. That'd be a backbreaker, even though we're 6:50 left in the game. Andrea Slavin, now out to Hallie, right wing. Surveys the offense. Out to Land. Looks for Kane. She dives to the lane. Lindsay gets it to Finley. Now out to Hallie. Reset. 6:30 left in the game. Hallie works into the lane. Goes up. And they're going to say no touch by Burlington. Ball out of bounds. Okay, referee stops the ball. Got a sub coming in, number 43 back into the game for Burlington. Hallie McCoy meets the ball handler up top, 43 now, on the wing. Land guarding 11, now swings it over to 43, met by McCoy. In the corner, Andrea is out there to challenge. Ball's dead. Sadie Lloyd there, 23. Ball on the ground. The Eagles can't come up with it. 43 though with it. Corner though. Sadie Lloyd picks it up. Loses it though. We've got a foul on Andrea Slavin. Trying to tip that ball. Sadie Lloyd though, just we'll see who they send. Addie Watkins back into the game. Tinley Land's going to get a breather. So Addie back into the game playing with those 4 fouls with 5:45 left in the game. Eagles need to watch. 43 in the corner, 3-pointer on the way. No good. Addie Watkins gets the defensive rebound. She needs to watch the Wolf. She drives in. Runner, no good off the back of the rim. Gets a rebound and she's fouled. Addie Watkins will be at the line for 2 free throws and a chance to cut into the lead. Foul is on 14. First team foul this quarter on Burlington and the 4th personal on number 14. Mia Lloyd set to check in here. First free throw for Addie, good. She'll replace Andrea. Andrea will get a breather. So Sadie Lloyd, Hallie McCoy, Lindsay Kane, and Addie Watkins, and Mia Lloyd. Second free throw bounces off the front of the rim, drops in. It is a 2-point Elk lead with 5:30 left in the game. 35-33. .43 guarded by McCoy, finds 23, free throw line, swings it to 11. Burlington seeming content to maybe burn a little clock here. Addie needs to be careful when extending that pressure that she doesn't foul out here. .455 left in the game. Burlington got it with 5:25, so they've taken about 40 seconds off the clock here. 14 down low. Almost stolen by the Eagles. 11 for 3. No good. And it's going to be Eagle basketball. Eagles trail by 2. Addie inbounds to Hallie. And she's going to walk it across into the front court with a chance for a tie or an Eagle lead. Works the left wing here, finds Sadie. Addie Watkins tried to get it to her in traffic. They say last touch by the Eagles. There'll be a turnover back to Burlington. 4:20 left in the game. 2-point Eagle deficit. In the corner to 14. Mia was there to stop the 3. 23 drives. Now kicks to 11. 23, she's got 17 of their 35. We've got a full timeout by the Burlington coach. with an even 4 minutes. We are halfway through the fourth quarter, and the score is 35-33. Burlington with a slim 2-point lead.
Well, the Lady Elks have gone a little cold from the 3-point line. They missed their last 4 or 5 3-pointer attempts. Recently, they've been air balls, but now their strategy is to run some clock down.
As the famed regional manager Michael Scott would say, I'm not superstitious, just a little stitious, so hopefully you didn't just jinx us with the 3-point commentary. By the way, Eagles have done a better job closing down some of those 3-point shooters, and they've cooled off as Benaiah said. Again, it's 2-point Eagle deficit. It is Burlington basketball. Burlington has 3 timeouts left. Coach McCoy has 4, and there is 1 team foul apiece. Again, foul trouble. Addie Watkins has 4 out there playing with 4 fouls, and Sadie Lloyd has 3 fouls. Burlington has a couple players with 4, I believe, and a couple with 3. 43, 3-pointer coming. Short, no good. Get tracks down the offensive rebound, though. They almost lose it, though, but they're able to reset. Sadie Lloyd picks the pocket. She gets it ahead. No good. We've got a travel. Sadie Lloyd picked the pocket on number 23. And we've got a timeout by Coach McCoy.
This is the point in the game where every 30 seconds there's a timeout called.
Yeah, big defensive play by Sadie. Could not finish the layup in traffic. Burlington got the defensive rebound, but Hallie McCoy was right there straight up. And Burlington offensive player was not expecting her and walked with the ball. Again, 35-33, Burlington leads. It's Lady Eagle basketball, and there's a little over 3 minutes left here in the game. Okay, Lindsay Kane to inbound under her own basket. 3:37 left here in the game. She's got to inbound. Gets it out to Hallie. Close. We've got a timeout. Pass just didn't have enough ump to it. Hallie had to come back to it. Couldn't corral it. Unforced error over on the Eagles.
It's close to a desperation heat because that 5-second call was getting close.
Yeah. Eagles had to do something. Lindsay had to get it inbounds. Unfortunately, leads to an Eagles turnover.
And I'm 99% sure that Hillsdale will be pressing. So it doesn't look like it at first.
Burlington basketball, far sideline. Hallie McCoy, Sadie Lloyd, Lindsay Kane, Addie Watkins, and Mia Lloyd, your 5 Lady Eagles on the court. Ball inbounds, 11 there, guarded by Hallie. Backdoor play. Addie can't do anything but approach with her hands up. Doesn't want to pick up that 5th foul. It's 37-33 Burlington. Andrea Slaving set to check in at the next whistle. Mia Lloyd with it. Now it goes back to Sadie. Sadie Lloyd, free throw line jumper, no good. She's fouled. Hopefully her back's all right after that. Battling back issues all season. 5 fouls on number 14, and she's out for the game. Two big free throws for Lindsay coming here. Mia comes out for a breather. Andrea's in the game. 2 free throws here for Lindsay. First one is up. No good off the back of the rim. Second free throw on the way. Good. 3-point Burlington lead with 3 minutes left in the game. 11 with the ball, picked up by McCoy. She stepped on the back line. Not sure how the referee missed that. Addie Watkins gets it ahead to Hallie McCoy.
And 1.
No foul called. Not sure how there was no foul called there. Man, that is rough. Eagles got to play through it though. Hallie McCoy out there again. And we've got another timeout by the Burlington coach. He's down to 1 timeout. Three-point Eagle deficit. Coach McCoy imploring his case with the referee.
That's the 3rd time. Minus any controversy, that's the 3rd time that Hillsdale had a breakaway, had a layup on a fast break off of a steal, and they missed it.
Yeah, that was a big miss as the game draws closer to the end. Again, Burlington, 1 timeout left. Only 2 team fouls on them. 1 team foul on Hillsdale and 3 timeouts left. .231 left in the game. Burlington basketball, far sideline. Inbounds goes to 11, guarded by Hallie. Jump ball called. It'll be Eagles basketball. Good job by Sadie knifing in there, getting her hands on it, forcing the tie up. And the Eagles have the basketball down 3. 2:20 left in the game. Burlington extending their pressure up in the half court. Hallie McCoy goes around, finds Andrea Slaving. Now Sadie Lloyd, 3-point on the way for Sadie. Good! And that's a tie ball game, 37 apiece with 2 minutes left in the game. Only the second made 3-pointer, I believe, of the game for the Eagles, but it came at a big time. Hallie McCoy out there on the ball. She's played every minute this game. In the corner, 31 there. Andrea meets her. Lindsay Kane working on 43. In the corner, 21. Sadie there, forces her to run her off the line. 43 working on Lindsay Kane. Basket good. Minute 25 left in the game. Eagles down 2. Andrea Slaving on the corner. Gets it to Addie. Pass stolen. 23 is able to control it. Addie needs to not pick up a foul here. 1:05 left in the game. Eagles down 2. 21, deep 3. No good. Andrea Slaving gets it to Sadie Lloyd. We're under a minute to go. Eagles down 2. Sadie Lloyd pushes ahead. Finds Hallie McCoy. 2-pointer on the way. Good! And we've got a timeout. Coach McCoy calls timeout. Let's see what he says. 30-second timeout. We still had one left. Tie ball game. Hallie was on the line for that shot attempt. 39 apiece with 48 seconds left here in the game. It'll be Burlington basketball coming out of the timeout.
For the game.
When we were last here last week for the 2 championship games, the girls' game against Pioneer came down here to the final couple of minutes before they were able to pull away. The boys' game came down to against Burlington, came down to a missed 3-point attempt as the buzzer sounded to send it to overtime. And we've got our 3rd consecutive barn burner here between the girls and the boys at the Burlington gym. 48 seconds left. Tie ball game. No team close to the bonus. Burlington with 1 timeout. Hillsdale with 2. Possession arrow favors the Elks. Hallie McCoy out there on 11. We've got a 5-second call. Hallie McCoy forces a 5-second call. Turnover on the Elks. Eagle basketball. 37.4 seconds left. Smart basketball here from the Lady Eagles.
I missed it.
Hallie McCoy, guarded by 11. We need to watch out for our own 5-second call. Now it gets to Sadie. We've got a timeout, Coach McCoy. He's going to take one of the 2 he has left. Full timeout, Coach McCoy. 23.8 seconds left. 39-39. What do you think Coach McCoy's drawing up here, Benaiah?
Probably the same play he had against Pioneer before Christmas break. At the end of the game, it's led to the game-winning layup by Sadie Lloyd. Well, if I remember right, that was probably more of a Sadie Lloyd driving to the basket. Something that will, I think he'll be definitely drawing something that will get someone open for an easy shot.
I tell you, I'm proud of the way they played. First half, it felt like everything Burlington shot was falling. Felt like nothing the Eagles shot was falling. And they've battled back, down 2 starters tonight. Foul trouble with Addie. Just to get it in, gets it into almost. We've got a turnover. Lady Eagles were trying to get a back cut to the basket on the far side. Burlington sniffed it out. Forced a turnover. 21 seconds left. Inbounds to 23. Met by Hallie McCoy. 13 seconds to go. We've got the final Burlington timeout with 12.1 seconds left in the game. Still 39-39. 12.1 seconds remaining. And it's a 30-second timeout.
I think first thing on Coach McCoy's mind, the most important thing for Hillsdale, no fouls. When it comes to, if they're down low and they're going for the win, no fouls. You don't want to, play straight D.
Yep. And as you can see, 1 timeout left for Hillsdale, none for Burlington. Burlington will inbound far sideline. 2 team fouls for Burlington to 1 for the Eagles, so a long way away from the bonus for both. Somehow able to take a step. Andrea intercepted the pass, stepped on the end line though. Good defense by Andrea, just couldn't keep her balance there, keep her footing. 9.4 left in the game. Burlington now inbounding underneath their own basket. Ball inbounds to 11. 7 seconds. 21 with it, guarded by Andrea. Tries to drive baseline. They're there. And we've got a 0.2 seconds left on the clock. It's going to be Burlington basketball.
They're going to play with that time, or they're going to add a little more clock?
Just time to like tap it in. And that's us going to overtime. 39-39. Girls are having too much fun playing. We'll play another quarter. Or at least half a quarter.
That was probably the best defensive stand of the season for the Lady Eagles.
I know.
Again, 39-39. Addie Watkins has 4 fouls. Sadie Lloyd has 3 fouls, and I believe those are the only Eagles in foul trouble.
Yep.
Okay. Each team gets a timeout back, so Burlington has 1 timeout now. Hillsdale up to 2. Okay, 5 on the court for the Eagles. Hallie McCoy, Sadie Lloyd, Lindsay Kane, Addie Watkins, and Andrea Slaving. Jump ball here. Andrea will be jumping. It's 4 minutes on the clock, so half of a period. Tip goes to the Eagles, so that means possession of the Elks at the next jump ball. Hallie McCoy with it. Gets it to Sadie. Drives, curls in, finds Andrea Slaving, finds Lindsay Kane, backside. No go, Hallie McCoy. Over to Andrea, now back to Hallie. Sadie, now Hallie out top. Hallie's got a quiet 9 points. Addie Watkins down. We've got a foul. Addie Watkins got it down low. Looked like maybe she was going to get it taken from her, but get bailed out by a foul. That's on number 24. I believe that's her 5th personal foul. Now they say number 23, 4 personal fouls. First free throw, though, for Addie Watkins, good. I thought for sure it was a foul on the floor, but they said foul on the shot. Addie gives the Eagles a 1-point lead. First lead for the Eagles since 5-4 in the first quarter. Eagles now by 2 after Addie Watkins makes both free throws. And Addie Watkins is done for the night.
Very cheap foul.
Yeah, that's the type of foul. Just hate to see that. I mean, she ran into her and hit her arms. Just hate to see it that far away from the basket. Inconsequential, you know, like just frustrating. So now Tinley Land replaces her. 21, shoots for 3. 3-pointer good. Her first points in some time. It gives Burlington a 1-point lead. Land on the wing. Back to McCoy. .257 left in the game. Eagles down 1. Hallie McCoy takes it. Gives to Sadie. She curls around. Drives in. Gives to Land. She'll shoot the 3. Short. Sadie Lloyd there with the rebound. Her shot no good. Battle for the rebound. They came away with it. Goes in with a run out. Good foul. Stops the layup. That's her 3rd personal. It sends 23 to the line for 2 free throws. Probably not a bad foul there, though, to not let the layup happen. But 23 is at the line looking for her 20th point with the first free throw. And it's good. Okay, second free throw coming. Burlington back to a 2-point lead. Now a 3-point lead. Needs some help. She needs some help. Sadie Lloyd comes in to help now. 3-point Burlington lead. 2:30 left in the fourth quarter. We've got a timeout, Coach McCoy. 2:29 left in the game. Burlington back up in front by 3.
Well, it's going to hurt having Addie Watkins not having her on the court. But what hurt more is that wide open three-pointer taken by Burlington.
Yeah.
Probably the most high-handed shooter on the team. She's missed 2 of her attempts, I believe. She's made 5. This is a team that Lady Eagles beat at home by 29. But then at that time they had Bella and Amara.
Okay, 3-point Eagle deficit. Eagle basketball on the far sideline. 2:29 left in the game. First overtime period. The bounce goes to Hallie McCoy. She is going to have to get across the timeline, and she does. Hey, working in, finds Tinley Land down low, finds Lindsay Kane. Shot up and good. Good ball movement. Thought Tinley was open on the left baseline, but she makes one more pass, and Lindsay Kane knocks it down. Andrea Slaving tips it all away. Trap coming for the Eagles. 23 able to get out. Sadie there. We're going to get Sadie Lloyd with a blocking foul.
That's her 4th.
She now has 4 personal. Now the Eagles are up to 14 fouls. Next foul on the Eagles will put Burlington at the line for 2 free throws. And Sadie Lloyd is 1 away from fouling out. Hallie McCoy needs to be careful. No cheap fouls here. 1:50 left in the game. Eagles down 1. 31, three-pointer from the wing. No good. Lindsay Kane gets it. Hallie McCoy now has the ball. 1:38 left in the game. Eagles down 1. Screen coming. Hallie McCoy. Sadie Lloyd working. She sets it back up. Gives to Hallie. Hallie will shoot the 3. No good. Lindsay Kane battling. Comes away with the rebound. And we get her. They say she dragged her pivot foot. Doggone it. Tough break for the Lady Eagles there. Okay, referee's time stoppage for an object on the court. Okay, 1:16 left in the game. Lady Eagles trail by 1, Burlington basketball. 21 with the ball, down to 43 in the corner. Net by Land. 23 now there, Kane's out to meet her. 21, deep 3 on the way. Hallie was there, we're under a minute. Eagles trail by 4. Sadie Lloyd goes. Gets to Hallie McCoy. Drives in, finds Andrea. Tinley Land. She drives in, and she's fouled. She hits the deck. Tinley will shoot 2 free throws. 14 fouls on Burlington now. Both teams' next foul puts them in the bonus. And let's see who they call that on. Number 31, that's their first personal. 2 free throws here. We need them both from Tinley. First free throw back to the rim, no good. 45.7 seconds left. 4-point Eagle deficit. Second free throw for Tinley. Good. 3-point Eagle lead. Full court pressure applied. Not the normal people applying pressure though. They're not used to it. 41 seconds remaining. Hallie there, 11. Finds 23, down in the corner, 43. 33 seconds remaining. Sadie Lloyd. We've got a timeout here by Burlington. They used their last timeout. With 30.5 seconds remaining, the score is Burlington 47, Hillsdale 44. Full timeout by Burlington. If the Eagles start fouling, they need to be mindful, one, who they foul, and then who fouls. Tinley has 3 fouls.
Hallie and Lindsay have none.
Sadie has 4. Hallie and Lindsay have none. I think Andrea may have a foul. So if we get to the point here, if we can't get a quick steal or a turnover off this inbounds, probably looking to foul is my guess. That's what Coach McCoy will have them do to try to extend this game out.
I'm kind of shocked about this game. I mean, I figured it would be pretty close, but with Hillsdale coming on top by like 10 to 15 maybe.
Yeah.
Do not expect this to go to overtime or Burlington to lead almost all the game.
Yes.
They came out upset-minded. They're ready to put the nail in the coffin if they can.
Okay, inbounds, 30 seconds. Eagles need to pressure. They got to get up there. They're going to have to foul. 15 seconds. We've got a foul. Kinley Land picks up her 4th. 18 seconds came off the clock, though. Too much time.
Yes.
4 personal on Tinley now. 21 at the line for 2 free throws. 12 seconds remaining. Probably took too long to foul again that possession.
Yes.
We'll see, though, with free throws. No good, first free throw. What the Eagles cannot do here, if she misses this free throw, is give up a rebound to the shooter. Second free throw on its way. No good. Hallie McCoy, 9 seconds. Shot up. Hallie McCoy, 3-pointer on the way. Good! Oh my goodness! Second overtime, here he comes. Hallie McCoy with a big-time basket. Oh my goodness. The drama in this game. The Eagles look like they have been down for the count. Twice now they pulled it out. 2 missed free throws.
I'm surprised that she didn't even make one of them.
2 missed free throws by Burlington left the door open, and at the buzzer, Hallie McCoy barges right in and ties it up, 47 apiece. Okay, game reset. Hillsdale's back to 2 timeouts now. Burlington's 1 timeout. Burlington is in the bonus. Next foul will put Hillsdale at the line. Sadie Lloyd has 4 personal fouls. Tinley Land has 4 personal fouls.
This time they won't have Addie, period.
Yep.
So
Addie Watkins is already fouled out of the game. No Amara tonight. She's home with an illness. Ella Watkins is still out. Close to return with her knee injury, but she's out tonight. Jump ball again here for the Eagles. 4 minutes.
oh boy.
Collision there. Burlington comes away with it. We've got a backcourt violation. Burlington changed up their jump strategy, put a player back there, since Andrea's just been tipping it straight back. They get the ball, but then commit a turnover. So now it's Eagle possession at the next jump ball. Hallie McCoy drives in, goes in, attacks the basket, no good. Andrea Slavin there, no good. Ball tipped. They're going to say Burlington basketball. Last touch by the Eagles.
Oh boy.
3:45, 15 seconds into overtime, second overtime period, 47 apiece. Big minutes tonight from several players that haven't played this many minutes. 43 with the ball, now over to 11. Hallie McCoy's out there. Land out in the corner, guarding 11. Ball goes into 23, working on Slaving. Somehow gets around her. Drops it in. She has 23, and Burlington has a 2-point lead. 3:05 left in the second overtime period. Sadie Lloyd works out. She works on 23. Picks up a dribble, gives to Lindsay, works in. Shot up, no good. Andrea Slaving tips it. Sadie Lloyd gets it, battle. Four-point Burlington lead. Eagles had a look there, could not get it to go. Hallie McCoy dribbles in, working on 43. She's fouled.
Hillsdale needed that bad.
That may be 5 on 43, or her 4th at least. No, they said the foul was on 11. Okay, that's only her second personal, but Hallie McCoy is at the free throw line. 2 free throws, her team down 4. First free throw up and good. Hallie McCoy now up to 13 points. Second free throw, good. The Eagles down 2. 2:30 left in the game. 43 with the ball. Looking down low. Andrea needs to careful with the reach. Good fronting though. Now 11 out there. Sadie Lloyd finds 23 in the corner. 31. And they're gonna call a foul on Lindsay Kane. She was straight up. I'm not sure what the referee saw there, but nonetheless, it's basket good. 21's now got 20. 31 actually. Free throw's good. It is now a 5-point Burlington lead with 2:17 left. Inbound, back to Hallie now. 54-49. Hallie McCoy working on 43. Working down in there. Got to get it, gets it to land out top. She'll drive on 21, gets it to Andrea. Back to Tinley. Now Sadie, top. Kane sets a screen. Sadie looks for Andrea, pass stolen. I don't know how she's able to dribble again after losing it. No double dribble called. Minute 40 left in the game. Eagles down 5. 21 gets around. 3-pointer on the way, no good. Hallie McCoy knocked to the ground, she's fouled. Hallie McCoy will go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. Foul is on number 31 for Burlington.
That's her second. Yeah, it's her second.
Only 2 fouls on her. Hallie McCoy goes back to the line, attempting to add 2 more to the Eagles score and draws to a 3-point deficit. First free throw up, good.
She's been very reliable from the free throw line. She's 8 for 9.
Second free throw up, good as well. Minute 34 left, Eagles down 3. Hallie McCoy, half court, picks her up. 43 with it now. Hallie has played now 36, almost 39 minutes here, same as Sadie. 43, gets Andrea off her feet, shot no good. Rebound, Andrea Slaving, Sadie Lloyd has it, Eagles down 3. We're at 1 minute. She's tripped. We've got a tripping call. Sadie Lloyd goes to the line for 2 free throws. 1:02 left here in the game, second overtime period. So maybe not the game, the way these teams have played tonight. First free throw up, in and out, no good.
I missed it. Who is it that fouled?
I missed that too. Second free throw, in and out, back in. 2-point Eagle deficit. We're at 1 minute to play here in the second overtime. Both teams giving it all they've got. 43 working on Slaving. Now gets it out to 11. 45 seconds left. Andrea there. 43 drives in. Lindsey Kane. No good. Can't stop the basket. 4-point lead. 30 seconds remaining. Hallie McCoy, Eagles got to go. We've got a timeout by Coach McCoy. 29.3 seconds left here in the second overtime period, and the Eagles are down 4. Man, oh man, what a game. What a game.
Burlington definitely seems like they wanted more than the Lady Eagles. They just gave up a layup, making it a 2-score game. And now it's basically for Hillsdale. It's this play. They got to score. They miss. They can't afford to miss. If they miss it,
Yeah, they've got to
might be
go.
game.
They've got to go quick. Don't need a 3 at this point. 2 points. 2 points are just as good at this point here.
If I were Hillsdale, or if you were at Hillsdale, or if you were Coach McCoy, would you tell them to go for 2 or for 3?
I'd go for 2. Try to get to the basket as quickly as possible. Draw a foul.
And 1?
If you can't, at least get in there and try to draw some contact.
Yeah.
Don't need a 3. We're down 4, and there's 29.3 seconds left.
Yes.
Lamb gets the ball. She dribbles. Down to Andrea. Eagles need to go. Kinley has it. And she's fouled. We've got a body foul called. Looks like 21 draws the foul there.
That's only her first.
First personal on 21. Kinley Land at the free throw line. Eagles took almost 7 seconds off there, but we got a chance here with the clock stopped. Get 2 points. Free throw in and out, no good. Second free
They get
throw
the
coming
offensive
for Kinley Land.
rebound on the miss.
Bounces in good. 3-point Burlington lead. 22.6. Now 20, and Hallie McCoy picks up a foul. He's going to send number 11 to the line for 2 free throws and a 3-point Burlington lead. That is Hallie McCoy's first. This point in the game, though, unless we go to the third overtime, Eagles have to stop the clock. First free throw, no good. .7 seconds left here. Eagles down 3. Second free throw, good. We've got a timeout, Burlington coach. It's back to a 4-point lead with 19.7 seconds left.
Same situation. Now with less time.
Yep, still
Go for
quick.
2 or go for 3.
Go for 2. This point, go for a quick 2. Foul. Hopefully Burlington can only make 1 or make neither of them, then you go for a 3.
More of you want them to make neither. Will this game be able to? Will either team be able to handle a third overtime if by chance it happens?
Say it again.
Will either team be able to handle a third overtime if by chance it happens?
I'm not sure. They're going to have to, though. All right, 19.7 seconds left. Burlington, no timeouts. Hillsdale with 1. Possession arrow favors the Eagles. Lloyd, McCoy, Slaving, Kane, and Land, your 5 Lady Eagles out on the court. Sadie Lloyd, now they got to go. Quick 2 here is what I'm looking for. Sadie Lloyd goes in. We've got to go. She's trapped, gets it to Kane. We've got to move. 10 seconds. 3-pointer for Sadie on the way. Good! Timeout, Coach McCoy. 1-point game. 7.7 seconds left. What was it? Was it 19.7 when we started?
Mm-hmm. Now down to Well, 12 seconds.
12
taken off the
seconds is a
clock,
lot of
but
time off the clock.
It was worth it. Now it's a 1-point game, and
However, the Eagles are down to, they're going to have to foul immediately. Regardless of who fouls, they've got to foul. And then we still have, no, we have no timeouts left. So after the foul, if we foul, no timeouts left is what they're saying. If we foul and they miss the free throw, we've got to go. We cannot stop. We cannot hesitate.
they missed both. Take it to the basket. I feel like at this point of the game, if they make one free throw, they're up 2. I'd go for the win. If I were Hillsdale.
Yep.
You made clutch threes this game.
Yep.
Why not?
Those us 3 girls out there who've proven they can hit threes. Hallie and Sadie would be preferred. Pass coming. We've got a foul. We've got a foul. Got a foul.
It's game. It's game.
And that's
It's
game.
game. We'll play that for the upset.
Sadie Lloyd missed the steal. 23 had just enough in her. Had just enough in her. The Eagles were gassed. Could not get the foul. And our score, Burlington 57, Hillsdale Christian Lady Eagles 56.
Upset.
I mean, what an incredible game. Heartbroken for these girls. So proud of them, though, the way they played. They never quit. Man, what a game. 2 overtimes. Burlington comes away with the upset win on homecoming for them.
Yep.
Benai, I'll turn it over to you for stats here.
Well, Lady Eagles didn't have a very good shooting game. 27%. Once again, well, they actually had a better shooting game behind the arc. 4 for 14. They shot 30 free throws and made 22 of them.
Hillsdale did?
Yes.
Okay.
That's pretty good. They got 33 rebounds, 16 offensive rebounds, 17 defensive. They got 11 steals. They turned over 14 times. Only had 1 block. Their leader in blocks would be Amara Granberg. They didn't have her this game. They had 7 assists on 15 made shots. And the player of the game for Hillsdale was Sadie Lloyd. She had some clutch steals. She had that 1 3-pointer that made it a 1-point game, although they didn't win. She was one of many people that kept them in this game. Mia Lloyd with offensive rebounds. Hallie McCoy with that game-tying 3-pointer in the first overtime. Lindsay Kane had done a great job off the bench and make up for Addie Watkins fouling out. But this is probably, even though they lost, this is probably the best game, the craziest game of the season. Have an easy week next week. They host Allen Cleo and Tologa next week.
Okay, thank you for tuning into the girls' game. Boys' game will be starting here in about 8.5 minutes. But I are going to get a little breather here, get some water and some rest for hopefully another really great game coming away with an Eagles victory.
Number 15, Burlington. Number 20, Isaiah Smith. And number 22, Ben Watkins. Are you not entertained? Stand up for the Burlington! Elks starting lineup! Number 1, Bonnie Pass. Number 15, Kyden Archuleta. Number 22, Cash Johnson. Number 24, Tyler Hill. And number 25, Alvin Odiero.
Eagles coming tonight's game, having lost again, as I mentioned earlier in the girls' broadcast, 45-42 to these same Burlington Elks in the championship game last Saturday night. Michael Granberg had a good look at a three, sent it overtime, just a little wide right. Tonight, though, we come in, starting five, number 1, Michael Granberg, number 11, Matthias Seiler, number 20, Isaiah Smith, 15, William Crane, 22, Ben Watkins. Again, the illness going around the school this week. No Caden Gentry, no Micah Murphy, no Jackson Waller. So Matthias gets his first start of the season. William Crane down low with it. Yep, they're gonna say fouled. Hoping they weren't gonna call a travel here. First team foul on Burlington. First on number 22. Free throw, good looking free throw from William there. Second free throw on its way, back to the rim, too strong. Defense rebound to Burlington. 1-0 Eagles. Number 22 hit 6 3-pointers last Saturday night against the Eagles. Watch him. And that ended up being the undoing of the Eagles. Was just Burlington, kind of like tonight's girls game. Burlington last Saturday got hot from beyond the arc. The Eagles were trading 2s for 3s. William Crane down low, double team, goes to the basket. Good move by William Crane. He's got 3 points, all 3 of the Eagles' points. And the Eagles back up by 1. Archuleta on the side now. Swinging around, number 22 with the ball. Something satisfying about just the squeak of shoes on a gym floor. 24 now up top. He'll reset the offense. 15 drives in. Williams stops the shot. He passes back out. Matthias almost had a steal. He'll reset. Cross court to 15. He shoots the 3. Too strong. Isaiah Smith with the rebound. Head to Michael Granberg here, near wing. Out to Matthias. Ben Watkins working the left wing. William Crane down low. He turns and goes. We've got they're going to call a jump ball. Okay.
Yeah, that was not.
Referee stuck the one. Referee stuck the one arm up. Referee stuck the one arm up. Looked like going to call a foul, and then said jump ball. So 3-2, Eagles lead. 5:45 here in the first quarter. Missed shot. Good rebound by Ben. Tips it, keeps it alive until he can grab it. Michael Granberg out here now. Into Ben. And we've got a foul on 15, I hope.
Probably.
Looked like it'd be him. Yep, 1-5. Foul on 15. Second team foul on Burlington. First on number 15. Isaiah Smith to inbound under our basket. Drops into William Crane. Now back to Isaiah. He drives baseline. Push shot. Too strong. And here comes Burlington. 25 to 22. Three-pointer.
Mr. Hot Hand.
Has a very high arch on the shot. When they go in, it's nothing but net. And that one was nothing but net. Ben Watkins, turnaround jumper on the way. Good. Ben Watkins with his first points. We're tied up now at 5 apiece. Matias out there now. Tim with the ball, guarded by Granberg. Work in the middle. We've got 3 seconds in the lane. Good defense by the Eagles. Slow enough to play enough that turnover on the Elks. Michael Granberg receives the inbound pass. 5 apiece. 4:35 left here in the first quarter. Isaiah Smith top of the key. Over to Matias. Over to William. Now Isaiah. Ben. Michael Granberg, left wing, three-pointer on the way, short. Good defense by Michael. Challenge the shot, cross and miss layup, and the Eagles have the ball with a chance to take the lead here. Michael was sick this week too. He's back, but how much energy he'll have. Matias for three. Good! Gunslinger strikes. First 3 of the game for the Eagles, and they're up 8-5. We need some good outside shooting to keep them from packing that lane against William and Ben. 15, he drops the 3, no good. Ben has the ball, pops out of his hands, and Burlington gets another shot. 24, thought about the 3, drives in, finds one in the corner. He shoots the 3 short. Michael Granberg has the defensive board. He slows it down. Now to Isaiah. Ben down low. Spins, little setback jumper, no good. Hustles, gets his rebound, long rebound though. He has it, finds Isaiah. Isaiah drives in, it's stripped from him as he goes though. Leads to a run out by 1. And he lays it in. 8-7 our score. Hillsdale leads by 1. A little over 5 1/4 minutes into the quarter. William up top. Finds Michael. Ben now comes out to get it. Cross court to Isaiah. Isaiah shoots the 3. Good! Again, that's what we need. They can keep that up. Keep them back in the paint. That's going to go a long ways in this game. 11-7, Hillsdale up by 4. Last game, they were up 16-7 at one point.
That game didn't go well.
Juan thought about the 3. He's going to dribble it back. 2 minutes now left in the first quarter. Eagles content to sit back. Now on the wing here. Out top, Matias there to guard the ball. Finds 24 on the wing. Now 15. Tries to go in on Ben. Ben's able to poke it away. There we go. Eagles steal the ball. Michael Granberg with it. A little pressure applied by Burlington. They fall back. And Michael's in the front court. Now to Isaiah. William up top. Now to the wing. They work it. Back to the top. Isaiah in the corner. He'll shoot the 3 again. That one, no. And we've got a jump ball here. Matias gets in there on that rebound attempt, ties it up. It stays with the Eagles under the basket.
Good hustle from Matias. Good effort, too.
Little confusion here on the inbounds play. Collision, but then they get it. William Crane finds Ben. Nice. Good play there. Wait for Ben to sneak into the open space. And all eyes went to William. It's 13-7. Balanced scoring so far for the Eagles with a minute left here in the first quarter. 3, 3, 3, and 4 with Ben the high scorer. Matias out there on the ball. Now 22. Again, can't let him shoot. Matias gets out there on him. One has it. 45 seconds remaining here. $15 drives in. They say he took too many steps. Travel, turnover on the Eagles. Again, 38 seconds now here. Eagles up 13-7. Isaiah Smith here. William up top. Finds Michael Granberg. Jumper coming from Michael. Good. 15-7. Hillsdale up by 8 now. 20 seconds left. Number 1 with it, 10 seconds. Can't let 22 shoot. 15 has it, 5 seconds to operate. 22 shoots. No good on that one, 2 seconds. And that's how we end the first quarter. Almost a mirror of last Saturday night's game. 15-7 our score. Benaya, I'll turn it over to you.
Well, it's starting to look like the same as start of the championship last week on Saturday. But hopefully Burlington doesn't come back. Number 22, Cash Dodson, has a beautiful shot, high arcing shot. Those ones, I know Coach McCoy has always talked about. I've heard him talk about it a lot. About how high arcing shots are more likely to go in. He did have that one miss at the end of the first quarter. And great job defensively for the Eagles to hold the 7 points. But again, hopefully it doesn't end the same way it did last week on Saturday. But time will tell.
Yep. It'll be Burlington basketball coming out here to start the second quarter. Then the Eagles lead by 8. All 5 Eagle starters have scored. Ben in the lead with 4. Again, just a good balanced effort in that first quarter. The key will be able to sustain that, which is what hurt them last week. 15 works, turnaround, good defense though, forces them to pass out, and Burlington resets. 24, back out to 22 now. Isaiah needs to be careful with the reach. Drives in though. His pass intercepted by Ben, and Ben pushes ahead. Little jumper, no good off the rim. William Crane there. Lays it up and in, good. Good job running the floor from William. Getting the rebound there. Eagles now up by 10. High shot, no good. 25 misses the follow. Ben's there to get the defensive rebound and limit them to one follow, 1 second chance opportunity. Isaiah Smith, right wing. Finds Ben working inside. Step back from the free throw line. Good from Ben Watkins. What are the Eagles shooting so far?
62%.
And they are really, and they've taken a high percentage shots this game. 15 works on Ben. 22 out top, swings to 24 on the wing. Isaiah there. He drives in, works around, able to get into the lane, get the layup up. Back to a 10-point Eagle lead with a minute and a half gone by here in the second quarter. Isaiah Smith now with the ball near wing. William Crane up top. Finds Michael. Thought about the 3. Gets to Matias. Finds Ben. Ben finds Isaiah. Triple team. Ben goes up though. Too strong. Burlington able to come away with it. 3 bodies on Ben as he made his move. And his shot was too strong. Number 1 out on the wing with the ball. Finds 15, baseline jumper on his way, good. Beautiful shot. Eagles lead down to 8. William Crane now with it, right wing. Over to Isaiah. Now to Matthias. He surveys from the left wing. Gets it out to Isaiah now. Michael will reset the offense here. William, free throw line. Kicks out to Michael. Ben, he has it. He's working free throw line. Spin move. Around jumper is going to be short. Just a little short on that fadeaway attempt. 22. Three-pointer on the way. Too strong. Michael Granberg has the rebound. Good block out on the shooter. And he has it. He gets it to Isaiah. Tries to get into Ben. Took too long to develop. Turnover on the Eagles. 24 with it. Matthias is out there. Now 15 with it. Working in. And he's going to draw the foul on Ben. That's going to be Ben's first personal. And the first team foul on the Eagles. Wow. 15 at the line for 2 free throws. First free throw up and good. It's now a 19-12. 4:43 left here in the second quarter. Second free throw also good. We've got timeout by Coach Watkins. 4:43 left in the second quarter, 13-19.
This good. Why be in the way? But I don't want to look straight back, so.
Hey, it'll be Eagle basketball here coming out of the timeout. Eagles with a 6-point lead. 4:43 left in the second quarter. Inbound goes to Michael Granberg. And he's into the front court. Isaiah. William down low. Rise, find Ben. Now Isaiah. They'll reset the offense. Matthias. Burlington do a good job keeping Ben from getting to his preferred spot. Isaiah now with the ball. Matthias. Ben. High post. Finds William working down low. Pass tipped away. Michael Granberg able to save it. Now Ben Watkins has it. He surveys. He works. He finds Isaiah. Eagles need to go faster than that. Too much standing around watching. When Crane turn around, short. .24 drives in. Michael Granberg blocks the shot from behind. Then Watkins pushes ahead. 4-on-1, it doesn't matter. He takes it in, shot no good though.
Maybe a foul there.
Obiero there. Finds 22 out. We've got Isaiah Smith foul on the floor as number 22 drives around him. First team foul on the Eagles this quarter. And the first personal on Isaiah Smith. Out to 15. 22, three-pointer on the way. No good. Isaiah Smith with the board and into the front court. Out to Matthias out high. Now gives to Granberg. Ben working down low against 15. A lot of contact going on. Ben trying to get it to him. William Crane, they need to look for Matthias out on the corner. He can hit that. Shoot on the way. No good, just a little short off the rim. $15, he shoots the three. No good. William Crane goes up and gets the rebound and gets it to Isaiah. 19-13. No score for the last 2 minutes and change. 2.5 minutes left in the quarter. Matthias. Looks for William though, miscommunication. William zigged when Matthias thought he was zagging, and it's a turnover. One with the ball. Now out to 24, they'll reset. One got by William. Shot was too strong though, and the Eagles have the ball. Isaiah takes it, drives, shot up. Rattles around and drops through. Good take by Isaiah, getting to the basket and putting it up and in. 21-13, first score in over 3 minutes for either team. 21-13, minute 20 left in the second quarter. Number one in the paint, finds Obiero. Gets behind William. William can't do much there without picking up a foul. It's now 21-15. Hillsdale leads by 6. Granberg to Smith. Finds Watkins. He's guarded in the corner. Now out to Matthias. Then Watkins turnaround jumper on the way. No good. Granberg there with the rebound. He goes up, no good. William Crane battling. He goes up, no good. And finally, Burlington able to get the rebound. Multiple point Blake looks at the basket. Could not get him to go. On the other end, great defense by Isaiah. And we're 30 seconds left here in the half. We've got a foul. I'm not sure who we're going to call the foul on. We're going to call it on William. Nope, we're going to call it on 25 for Burlington. So that is his first personal and the first team foul in Burlington this quarter. .25 seconds. William in the corner. Out to Matthias. Over to Ben. Isaiah in the corner. 15 seconds. Pass intended for William. Tipped away, and they're going to say last touch by William. Too much traffic on that pass. 12 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Eagles lead by 6. 22 with it. Now 8 seconds remaining. 22, three-pointer from the corner. In and out, back in. Eagles fortunate there wasn't any more time on the clock. Or 25 when he saw that inbounds pass could have done some damage. Instead, we go to the half. Hillsdale Christian 21, Burlington 18. Again, some echoes of last Saturday night. Eagles were up 15-7 at the end of one. Stretched that lead 19-7 in the second quarter right out of the gate. And then we close 21-18. Burlington closes on an 11-2 run. Benaya?
Well, especially in the first quarter, Hillsdale's been looking really good offensively, but they just seem to shut down. And they've given up a few shots from Burlington. And although they've been able to be consistent on D, they just can't on offense in this game. They're at 39% for field goals. They've only taken 5 3-pointer attempts, and they made 2 of them. They've turned it over 5 times already. And an almost scoreless. Not really. Okay, never mind. They had 6 points in the second quarter to Burlington's 11. So you look at that scoring in the second quarter, like you might be thinking, okay, that's not too bad. But if you look at the score at the end of the first half, it's pretty close.
Good balanced scoring, though, from the Eagles. We've got 21 points. All 5 starters scored. All 5 starters have been the only ones to play. 6 for Ben Watkins, 5 for Isaiah and William, 3 for Matthias, and 2 for Michael. Again, great balance so far. Eagles just have to keep that edge. All right, We've got 8 minutes till the second half start. We'll see you back for that. 15 doesn't give up on the play there, and Burlington has the lead. Ben to William. William works in, loses the dribble. We've got a kick ball there on Burlington. Ben dribbles it off their foot. Ball will stay with the Eagles. Isaiah Smith inbounds. Michael Granberg loses it out of bounds. Aggressive defense by 1. Turnover on the Eagles. Burlington up 22-21. 2 minutes gone by in the third. 22 up top, finds 15 over here on the wing. Drives in, spin move. Hangs in the air. Burlington's up 3 now. Isaiah, now Matthias up top. Gives to Ben. Ben working, now to William. Ben down low. Finds Isaiah in the corner, 3-pointer on the way. Too short. And we're going to say out of bounds. Scramble for the ball. Good hustle by Ben. And Burlington's number 1. Ball out of bounds on Burlington. It'll stay with the Eagles. Inbounds to Matthias. He'll shoot the 3. Get in there. Too strong. Ben Watkins with the rebound. Shot no good. William Crane there. William Crane is fouled. He hits the deck hard. Bounce up though. William will shoot 2 free throws. First team foul on Burlington this quarter. Second on number 25. Free throw by William. First one's off the back of the rim, no good. Matthias is going to get a breather into the game for the first time tonight. 21, Grayson Peck. Eagles down 3. Second free throw on its way. Rolls in, good. 2-point Burlington lead now, 24-22. 5:15 left in the third quarter. Turnaround jumper coming for 25, too strong. Ben gets the rebound. And then Isaiah will bring it across the timeline. Michael Granberg over to Ben. He attacks the paint. Jumper, no good. Rebound by number 25. Pushes ahead. Eagles need to watch the corner for number 22 over here. 15. We've got a jump ball. Good defense by Ben Watkins. And Archuleta tried to take it in. 4:40 left in the third. Eagles down 2. Shot fake, step back, 3-pointer on the way. Short and wide. Michael Granberg, he gets it. He's pushing it ahead. Takes it in. Shot no good. Ben Watkins there battling for the rebound. And they're going to say it's poked away by Burlington. Stays with the Eagles. Michael had he was in traffic, but good look at it. Just again, bounced off. Isaiah Smith inbound. They got to go. Almost a 5-second call there. Finds Ben. He drives in. His layup no good. Battle here. William Crane with it. Gets it to Granberg. He's going to get it back out to Isaiah. And Isaiah's pushed. 24 clearly putting his body into him, helping move him when he's in the air. And Isaiah's going to shoot 2 free throws. 2 team fouls now on Burlington. And the first on number 24. First free throw off for Isaiah, good. Burlington lead down to 1. Isaiah can tie with a make here. Free throw short, scramble for it. Burlington's able to come away with it. Eagles still down 1, Burlington with the basketball. Halfway through the third quarter. Almost a disaster for Burlington. 22, high arching shot. This is everything. Grayson was content to let that go out of bounds. Burlington was trying to bounce it off of him. Probably fortunate that Grayson did not get whistled there for a blocking foul. William Crane working down low. Finds Michael Granberg. He'll bring it back out. Finds Ben. Drives in. And they're going to get Ben for a walk.
That was not a walk. No.
Coach Watkins protesting the call. 1 with the ball now. 15 working on. Gets in, draws Ben and William to him. 25 slips in back door, gets a shot off and in. 3-point, Eagle lead. William turns. Hung in the air a little too long. Shot is short. 22 in the corner. 3-pointer on the way. First one I've seen him make that wasn't nothing but net. And the Burlington lead has grown to 6. Ben Watkins across to Michael. Ben works. Good. Good move by Ben. Gets into the lane. Off the glass and good. Number 1 with the ball, met by Grayson. 22 out now. Eagles have to keep an eye on him wherever he's at. Then Crane comes down, a lot of action. William Crane battling down low. Just a one-man wrecking ball there. Eagles are back within 2 with 1:30 left here in the third quarter. A lot of action there. No whistles. 15, step back 3. 3-pointer good. Cannot leave him open. 5-point lead now for Burlington. There's S. Smith in the corner. And they're going to say pass. He tries to pass, strip. Burlington coach calls a full timeout. Our score 32-27 in favor of Burlington with 1:15 left here in the third quarter. Full timeout coming for Burlington.
Burlington has outscored Hillsdale 14-6 in this third quarter. They've taken over in the second half so far.
A couple times when it looks now that Burlington's taking the lead, when it looks like the Eagles are going to get back, tie it up. Burlington's gone on little mini spurts. Now you lead by 5 again. Again, Eagles playing tonight, much like the rest of the Eagle teams before them today, shorthanded. No Caden Gentry. No Micah Murphy. No Jax Waller. All right, Eagle basketball here. 1:15 left in the third quarter. We've got a late foul call on Grayson Peck. Down on the Eagle side, errant pass intended for Ben, thrown behind him. Grayson has stopped the layup attempt, but he's whistled for his first personal. team's first. Number 1 at the line. First free throw drops in. 6-point lead, 1:04 left in the third quarter. Second free throw up. That time no good. Granberg with it, and he'll bring it across the timeline. Pass intended for William. Burlington's done a much better job here in the third quarter of stopping our entry passes into that high post position. 50 seconds remaining in the quarter. Eagles down 6. Ben with the ball. We've got a timeout, Coach Watkins, with 48.5 seconds remaining in the third quarter. 30-second timeout. Matthias is going to check back into the game. Okay, 33-27, 48.5 seconds left. Eagle basketball near sideline. Back to the original starting 5 tonight. Granberg, Seiler, Crane, Smith, and Watkins. We've got a foul on the floor as Ben makes his move. 15. Third team foul on the Elks, and the second on 15. Michael Granberg with it. Into the lane, goes up, good. Michael Granberg with his second basket. We need more out of him tonight. 4-point Eagle lead. 25 working. Blocked out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by Burlington. William Crane there though with the block. Must have somehow blocked it off of 25. Eagle basketball, 20 seconds. 15 now. Granberg with the ball, working on 22. Gives it to Ben. 9 seconds. Isaiah Smith with it. He'll shoot the three. Looks too strong. It is. Back of the iron. 2 seconds. One shoots it. No good. And that's we go to the end of the third quarter. 1 quarter, 8 minutes left to play. And the Eagles facing a 4-point deficit. 33-29.
Burlington won this quarter 15-8. They were down 3 at halftime. They were down 12 at one point in the second quarter. But they've been taking over this game. Very low scoring game. That's what it seems like. Hopefully the Eagles can lock in here in the fourth quarter. They can get those shots they were missing in the third quarter, if they can get them to fall. And defensively just stop the shots from going in. Well, obviously, but got a guard.
Okay, here we are, start of the fourth quarter. Eagle basketball, Michael Granberg with it. Same 5 that entered the quarter out there on the court. Michael surveys, tries to get into Ben, poked away again. Burlington's anticipating that and done a good job stopping that entry pass. They've got to watch 22 in the corner. He shoots the 3. High over Williams' hand. Matthias down there battling one of the bigs. Good job by Matthias. Eagle basketball. We've got another crack to cut into this Elk lead. .723. Michael Granberg for three, top of the key, short. Number one comes away with the rebound. Ben Watkins there. And he picks up the foul and one. Good hustle, just couldn't get there to block the shot. Instead, number one goes to the line, looking to complete a three-point play.
Walk him out.
Free throw no good. William Crane with the rebound. Isaiah Smith to Michael Granberg. Michael was sick earlier this week, so he's probably still again trying to get his legs under him. Matias three-pointer from the corner, no good. Michael Granberg gets the rebound, goes in. His shot no good, maybe a little too fancy. I think he was expecting challenge. Ben Watkins gets it, and Ben Watkins is fouled. Number 22 fouls him. First team foul this quarter on Burlington. Second on number 22. Isaiah inbounding from the near sideline. Good look earlier from Matias, just couldn't get it to go down. Michael Granberg now. Three-pointer on the way for Michael. Short again, Ben Watkins there. Turnaround jumper in the lane. In and out, no good. William Crane there, and William Crane is fouled. Eagles are doing a great job this game, crashing the offensive board. They are just unable to convert at the basket. What are they shooting, Benaiah, from the field?
29%.
29%. First free throw up for William, good. 5-point Burlington lead now. 6:35 remaining. Second free throw, no good. Burlington pushes it ahead. 24 with it. Finds 22 in the corner. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Isaiah has it. He's up into the front court. Now over to Matias. Ben, left wing. Double team comes even that far out. Michael Granberg steps in. 18-footer on the way. Too strong on that one. Ben working in. His shot no good. 25 gets it. 24 pushes ahead. Ben's there. And Ben is just battling. He and William are just battling down low. Good defense from the Eagles there. Could have been a couple easy opportunities for Burlington to score points. And the Eagles come away with the ball and still a 5-point deficit. Matias now looking for Ben. Finds Michael Granberg. Now the swings to Isaiah. He shoots the three from the top of the key. Good! Big three from Isaiah. His second one of the game. He has 9 points. One in the corner though. Back out of 24. 2-point Burlington lead. One with it. They let him step into the three and shoot it. In and out, no good. Ben Watkins gets the rebound. And Isaiah will bring it up across the timeline. Isaiah to Michael, now to Matias. No foul call. They end up getting Isaiah hits the ground. They end up calling a jump ball. .450 left in the game. 35-33. Burlington leads. Matias works around the screen. One up at the top. Can't just give him an open shot. 24 though has it. Free throw line jumper coming. Ben closes out. Challenges. Forces an air ball. Good closeout by Ben, forcing an air ball. And the Eagles have a chance to tie or take the lead with this possession. Matias comes out high to receive the pass. Now over to Michael, left side. Ben, free throw line. Step back jumper, no good. Thought it hit the top of the backboard. And they're going to say somehow off of, he knocks William down, Ben's there, the ball goes out of bounds. They say it stays with Burlington. Four minutes to play. 35-33 Burlington. Number one over here challenges Ben. Ben blocks it. They can't get it though. 25. He drives in and he gets it to go. Tough break for the Eagles. They had to stop, and then Burlington was able to get the missed shot. Second chance points. Isaiah out on the left. He'll take the three. No good. William Crane there. He's back up. Back to a 1 point game or 2 point game. 3.5 minutes remaining.
Get the ball.
25 down. Working on William. Gets him off the air. Williams able to block it though. Ben was there too with help. Ben has it. Now gets it to Isaiah. Gets it to Granberg in the corner. Eagles down 2. Now Isaiah top. Ben. Ben works in. Gets it to Matthias. Matthias lets the three fly. Good! Matthias' second three of the game. And that puts the Eagles back in up by 1. Just under 3 minutes. 6 points for Matthias. He's played good, solid basketball so far tonight. 22 with it. Michael Granberg there. His shot high again. Short. Not far off the mark. Just a little short. And the Eagles have it. 2.5 minutes remaining. 1 point Eagle lead. Matthias with the ball now. Swings to Granberg. Gets it to Isaiah now. Eagles content to look and use a little clock. William Crane has it. Gets it to Matthias. He pulls it down. He needs help. He gets it out to Isaiah, though. 2:10 left in the game. Eagles again by 1. Michael has it. Now to Isaiah. He'll survey. One comes out. Now to Matthias. Eagles can't go full stall mode with a 1 point lead. Michael in the corner now. Now by 25. Now gets out Isaiah. We're under 2 minutes to play. Matthias now. Burlington extending their pressure. And we've got it. Looks like we got a whistle and timeout. 30-second timeout. 1:46 left in the game. Eagles hold a 1 point lead. Timeout situation. Both teams have 3 apiece left. Fouls. Burlington has 3 fouls. Eagles only have 1. May come into play here in the later stretches of the game. From a scoring perspective, Michael has 4. Matthias has 6. William has 11. Isaiah has 9. And then what does Ben have?
Ben has 8.
8. Again, balanced scoring this game. William, the high point man for the Eagles right now with 11.
Come on, Eagle.
Isaiah to inbound. 3 count. Gets it to Michael. Gets it back to Isaiah in the corner. Finds William down low. He goes up. Basket good. 3 point Eagle lead. Good offense. Now we've got a minute and a half. We need to hold. 24, wide open 3. Good. Eagles let him dribble up. We can't do that. He may not take many. But if we're going to leave him wide open, he's going to make us pay, and he just did. High ball game. Minute 20 left. 40-40. Last Saturday's game was 45-42. Granberg with it now back to Isaiah. Setting up top, surveying. Now swings to Matthias. Finds Ben. Giving to William. Crane drives down. Shot up and good. Good patience by William as Burlington defenders leaping all around him. Let him go by, and then he lays it up and in. 15 drives in. And we've got a blocking foul. He split through the defenders between Ben and William. William looked like maybe he kind of gave him a little side hip check there. Anyway, Two shots here. 2-point Eagle lead. First free throw good. 51.6 seconds remaining. It's now a 1-point Eagle lead.
Walk out. Get a rebound. Get a rebound.
Second free throw on the way. No good. William Crane with the rebound. Gets it to Isaiah Smith. We're under a minute to play. 45 seconds remaining. Michael Granberg with the ball. Ben with it. Now gives to Michael. He's getting fouled. He's getting hand checked the whole way. Foul on the floor. That's the 4th team foul on Burlington. So the next foul puts the Eagles at the line. Okay, 36.1 seconds remaining. Eagles cleaning to a 1-point lead. Isaiah will inbound. Gets into William Crane. He holds the ball. He goes in. We've got, no! They call offensive foul. Cannot believe that.
Safety's still there. You gotta be kidding me. That's horrible.
30 and a half seconds remaining. Eagles fans getting pretty upset here. Hopefully we don't pick up a technical. 30 seconds remaining. Eagles leading by 1. 24 with the ball. Out to 15. Number 1. 22 here. Matias with the steal. We've got a timeout. Oh my goodness, Matias. What a heck of a play. Just picked number 22's pocket. 15 seconds remaining. Eagle basketball. Timeout. Full timeout. Matias just picked his pocket. Eagles have the basketball. 15 seconds remaining. Now we're just a 1-point game.
What a play by Matias. Very clutch.
It'll be Eagles basketball here at the near sideline. Again, they've only got a 1-point lead. Can't afford a 5-second call here. Again, next foul on Burlington puts the Eagles at the line. Isaiah Smith inbound. 3 timeouts for Burlington, 2 for Hillsdale. Possession arrow favors the Eagles. 15 seconds remaining. Isaiah inbounding near sideline. Gets it to Michael Granberg. He's got a foul. Michael Granberg will go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. Second and a half came off there. So 13.4. Michael Granberg, chance to extend the Eagles' lead from 1. First free throw up. Short, no good. Second free throw coming. Again, 13.4 seconds remaining. Eagles up 1. Second free throw, no good. Burlington gets it. We've got a timeout.
They got lucky there.
They say, okay, 42-41. Burlington basketball. Referee has warned some of the fans to calm down. 1-point lead. Benai, what do you think Burlington is going to try to do here?
Take it to the basket. But I was going to bring up last season, first game between Hillsdale and Burlington was played here. We were in the same situation. Kaiden Archuleta hits a fadeaway 3 with 2 seconds left. and Isaiah gets it, throws a full court heave. He gets fouled, but misses all 3 of the free throws. We're in this same situation, but I'm assuming it'll be a different outcome.
Okay, 42-41, Hillsdale with the lead. Hillsdale is in the bonus. We did just miss 2 free throws, though, unfortunately. 9.1 seconds left. Burlington inbounding. Near sideline.
Get 2 guys open. 2 guys open.
Matias attacks. Miss at 24. Now 5 seconds. Obiero, Archuleta. We've got a foul on the floor. Isaiah's called for the foul. Probably not a bad foul there. 2.6 seconds remaining. Fouls on Isaiah.
Man up.
4th team foul, so the next Hillsdale foul. Next Hillsdale foul will put them at the basket. We're at Burlington shooting free throws.
They don't want that. We don't want that.
We've got a timeout. Burlington. .6 seconds. Eagles clinging to a 1-point lead. Burlington with the inbounds. I think I'd be looking for some picks and some cross action down low. And if they can't get it, try to lob it up. Let Archuleta, who's very athletic, go up and get it. However, we've got Ben and William. Just being
at this point, they're probably gonna be behind the arc, but I don't know. But they are inbounding too.
2 incredible games here tonight.
Baseline.
Girls game went double overtime before Burlington emerged with a 1-point victory. This game, again, after a tight game last Saturday night, another tight game tonight. Obiero, no good. And that's the ball game. The Eagles come into Burlington and defeat the Burlington Elks 42-41 on Burlington's homecoming night. What a tremendous game between these 2 teams. A week apart after a tremendous one Saturday night. Eagles get the better of Burlington here. Score 42-41. Benaiah, what do you got?
Well, the Eagles managed to get up to 33%. They were 17 for 51, 4 for 14 from threes, 4 for 10 from free throw. They got 41 rebounds, 4 steals. They turned it over 12 times. Just kind of been around the average. They have 4 blocks and 7 assists on 17 made shots. Player of the game would be William Crane. He dominated down low. He got 15 points, and he had 3 blocks in the game.
I'm going to give an honorable player of the game, though. Matias, man, 2 3-pointers, that late steal that helped preserve the Eagles' lead. I mean, he just played tremendous. First start of the year.
That's probably the play of the game right there.
Yes.
I mean, I know that Michael missed both his free throws, but it took time off the clock.
Yes. I mean, just tremendous effort by this team tonight. Both teams. Girls come out a little short by 1 point. Boys come out ahead by 1 point. Thank you for joining us for tonight's presentation of Eagle basketball. Eagles will be 2 home games next week. Taloga and Aline Cleo. I don't have the order exactly, but I believe it's Tuesday and Friday night. The Eagles will have 2 home games, our last 2 home games of the year. We invite you to join us against Aline Cleo for senior night as we honor our seniors. Till next time, we'll see you later.